saying we are live, right? Good morning, magandang araw. Magandang gabi, okay, magandang araw dun sa part ko. My name is Melissa. I'm originally from the Philippines, now living here in Canada. I'm a parent of two. We have a restaurant, and aside from the restaurant, I'm running this online business. Every Saturday, so Kiso and I, meron kami mga share na experience dito doon sa journey namin sa online business because we want to be sharing authenticity on how the business going when you go online, when you go out. Because last night, we have celebrated our online community for 9 years. And during the recent meeting, Balkisu, we gave away $25,000, right?
I know. I wish I had a clapping hand or something to just do this.
All right. This is how generous our company is. I'm not going to compare with the other companies, but traditional card, $50 max. Us, we are giving 1,000 each. And
I'm telling you.
yeah, if those two, let's say best employee of the month on our how we called it, because we have different categories, right? If there's two employees on that category, the 1,000, they don't split that up. You will receive 1,000 both. The company, that is how generous our company is. Imagine that.
It's amazing. You know, when you're saying this, I just remember one of the stories of one of the individuals within our community who's grown exceedingly within our community. And what she was stating that she had been in the company for, I think about, is it 15 years or 5 years? I don't remember. And they gave her $50. $50 gift card. I'm not saying you're discounting that, but when you think about what you've put into something, and then they give you only $50 after 15 years of service, come on, people. But that was the amazing thing, just sitting there watching this awesome presentation, watching our leaders, watching people. It was as if people were walking on the stage and receiving all of these awards. And that's the kind of leaders that we have that are willing, even though they're making so much. Some people will be greedy, but they're willing to put themselves out there. They're willing to give back. And that's the beauty of this community, giving back. When you have a purpose, when you find your purpose, it makes all the difference. And that's just what we want to talk about today. We want to talk about our business with a purpose. And that's why we're here. Our business has a purpose, right? Our business has a purpose of living, a purpose of giving back, a purpose of making changes in the lives of people. You being an immigrant, you being a mom, you being a doctor, you being a lawyer, whatever your profession is. Find your purpose. Sometimes there are people who are doing certain things
okay,
because they're parents. I can hear you quite clearly, yes.
Okay. Yeah, like I said, this is the reason why I stayed here in the business because, first when I started, I look around first. I am a business owner. I could start right away, but I wanted to know what is the community I belong to. You know, your business is not going to work if you're not going to spread your words out there. You have the nicest or the best product in the world. You have the best service that you have. But if you're not going to spread out, if you're not going to put your words out there, people is not going to know about it. But here I am, ready to start the business, but I have to learn first who I am belong with. What company is this? I wanted to learn more. I wanted to do research. What kind of people? I know we all come from all different walks of life, but am I on the right community? And for us here, those who are already an independent business owner, we are all aware that this business is started because, not just because of the money. The founders of our online community already getting big money, big commissions, big sales, big income. But they realize one thing, they don't have a purpose. I mean, what's the money when you don't when you cannot spend your time with your kids because you're so busy, when you have this amount of money, but you know, you how are you going to help others out too? You know that intention, that purpose that we have. This is how our community was built. Of course, the money is there. We want the money, but money is nothing if you don't have any purpose, right, Balkisu?
Absolutely. I agree. And when you find your purpose, there's that fulfillment. I got there's this employment here, and I was talking about my purpose here. So during the interview, they're asking me, I'm just recording, they're asking me, why are you here? Why do you think this job will be a good fit for you? And for me personally, it's like what you see is what you get. This is me. For my salon family, them, salon people, them. This is not Balkisu na they talk to you. This is me. This is me. What you see is what you get. And I was like, I said, you know what? I said some people find a career because they want to have because of the money. But for me, doing social work, what I do, I think social work found me because to the core of who I am there to make sure that I help and get the best out of people. I'm not doing it for them. I'm not their savior. But whatever I can do, if I can help one person make a change in their lives, that's why I'm here. So I found my purpose. So when you find your purpose, when your purpose is strong enough, irrespective of what the challenges that may come, irrespective of what the doubts may come, irrespective of what naysayers may say, you've got to focus. That purpose itself is going to fuel you to keep you moving.
Yes.
And coming into this business is just one part of it. Because I found my purpose here. My purpose is to change not only my life, but to change the lives of people who are willing, who are open, who are ready to step out.
Yes.
And if you're that person and you're watching us right now, this is for you. You want more information? We're asking you now before the end of our podcast. Go to our bio and enter your name and your email so you can get to learn more. Because our purpose here, Melissa and I, is to reach out to as many people as possible, men and women. You might see us as women coming here, but there are men in this community as well. To reach out to those who do not know how and want that change. Because it gives us that fulfillment to know that we've helped at least one person.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true. Remember the coach that I approached before asking for so much help when I was still studying the community I have. I message random people. I don't know what's coach. I don't know what mentor is. I don't know anything about it. But I kept on asking the business owner, what this business help you, da da da. And I asked this coach, I asked her, why did you help me? Why did you answer all my questions about this business? Why you spend time with me? Spend time meaning on her reply on my question, it was not answered by yes, no, or I don't know, or let me double check. No. She replied to me like sentences, paragraph on the words that I can understand. And yeah, I asked her, why did you help me when you cannot get anything from me? And she said, because this business helps me. This business helped me to quit my job so I was able to spend my time with my family without being financially restrained. This business helped other families to be back together to, you know, those times that they miss the milestones with their kids, retiring their parents, building up schools, sending like a feeding program to those who cannot eat breakfast in school. This business did that for them. So she said, if I did not pay attention to all your questions, you might not started this business. And what if this business will change your life as well.
Mhm.
It feels like not an obligation for you, but when it's something happen good for you, don't you like that to share it with others as well? That is the business with purpose.
Absolutely.
They're not going to like give you here, get started, and then leave you alone.
No,
No.
it's a business, and I love that. What you say, it's a business that is there. That's your story with people who are within this community that are willing and ready to help, irrespective of if they're not getting any benefit from you. And that is the community. That's what, like, you know what? This is what I want to be part of.
Mm,
This is what I
yes.
want to be part of. You know, we are here to support, we're here to help, we're here to lift each other up. And the beauty of it is like your success is my success. And I know that people are out there and when they see, sometimes it could be challenging. I'm not saying that it's not challenging, it could be challenging, but we have a focus and we have a goal. So even when things might not seem the way it's supposed to go, might not be going the way that it's supposed to go, we stay the fort because we know that there are people that are also watching us. You are there, you that are looking at us right now. These are faces that you can trust because we're here. We're going 2 years almost. Oh my goodness, I can't believe this. These are people that you can trust. I know it's so hard right now in the internet and on the internet, and you don't know who to trust and who to believe. We're gonna sometimes step out in faith through all the mess, through all the doubts, through all the naysayers. Step out in faith because you don't know what is on the other side. And I want to just, as this is laying down on my spirit here, I just want to say this to the immigrants that are out there. Most of us, when we came here, what was the purpose of us coming here? You had a purpose, right? You know, we talk about business driven purpose. But you yourself as an individual, you had a purpose. Your purpose was for a better life. Your purpose to leave a legacy for your kids. Your purpose was to have that quality time with your family. Some of your purpose was to live a life of your dreams so that you can live life on your own terms. But I want you to search yourself and just sit back and listen to this. Are you where you want to be? Are you really in your purpose? Are you really living your purpose in life? Or are you just stressed out, two jobs, not enough time for family, living paycheck to paycheck? Ask yourself that question. It might be tough love on yourself, but until you realize that you're doing the same thing over and over again and nothing changes, if nothing changes, you remain stuck. And I'm coming out from the heart, from the mind of like from that position of, you know what, I really care about people who are out there because I see the struggle. And Melissa too, seriously, because we've been there. But we have a community that is changing life. This community is a community that is driven by vision to change your life one person at a time. Only if you're willing and you're open to that. And you want to be in that position where you can say, you know what, I had a job. It helped me to get where I am today because I was able, because of that job, I was able to build a business from the funds that I get. And now I'm leaving a legacy to my family. So when you live your life, you want to live your life the way you want to live your life. LIVE, the way you want to LEAVE. And that is a
Wow.
purpose driven life.
That is so nice. Like what you said, right? Life is short. So if you are stuck on the life that you don't want it, make a change because you don't want to get stuck. Like we always said, time is the most the only resource that you have right now. And time flies. You won't even realize that where you are right now, you will be the same next year if you don't take a change, if you don't take an action. I mean, live it. Try to. This is something that you have to practice. Do whatever you want and forget about it. Not, I mean, forget about it. Just leave it to God. God will do the rest. Just do your best and then God will do the rest. That is just a simple praising that you would find that faith. You know, I read something that no, it comes out from my newsfeed. It says, I'll be happy if I lose weight. She lost weight. And she said, I'll be happy when I get married. She get married. And then she said, I'll be happy if I have kids. She got kids. You know, nothing will make you happy if you don't have faith, right? So always put your faith in the center of this. You know, when we're talking about the company, right? Our company, the purpose of this company. It is so nice to be belonging in the company wherein they are actually, I don't know what's the word, not promoting, but they encourage us to be always grateful
Hmm.
and always give back.
Yes,
Like,
absolutely.
I haven't find a company like that that will encourage you to like always be grateful with little things that you have, even little things. Practice gratitude. And then once you have those, always they will encourage you to give back as well.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
imagine you are on that kind of company. You're not
Yeah,
only thinking about the money,
it's a
right?
business that serves. Exactly. It's
Yeah,
a
there.
business. When you come from that position of servanthood, everything else follows. I'm telling you, the money will follow.
Yes.
Come from a position to help and to support people. Like yourself and myself, we are supporting people that are not even in our team. And to see the beauty that out of that help, out of that support, out of that giving of ourselves, we're able to see the satisfaction that I get out of seeing the growth in people, and I don't get anything back. I cannot explain it. I cannot. I said it each and every time, and I sound like a broken record, but I cannot explain it. But that's the beauty of what our business. When you have a business with a purpose, everything else falls into place. So if you want to be part of this, I'm going to leave this with you. This is a quotation that I found, right? It says, an extraordinary business starts with the extraordinary people. Extraordinary people start with a purpose. So find your
Mm.
purpose. Find your purpose, people. Trust me, when you do, the joy that you get out of that, it cannot be explained. And I'm grateful for what I've learned in this business. I'm grateful for even meeting with Melissa. It was through this business, and we've been together. We've met once in person after a long time, but when you are in such a community of supportive people, of kind people, nothing. They say the runway, the sky is the limit, but I say the runway is your starting point, and people are there to lift you up. So if you want to be part of us, you want to grow with us, you want to let 2026 be different from 2025. You don't want 2026 to meet you where 2024 left you because you're still here in 2025. Come join us. Come be part of this. Go to our bio. Ask the questions that are necessary and enter for that free information because information is very powerful.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you
Yes.
all. We'll bless you. We'll bless you. We'll bless you. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. Share this information with anyone that you think this will be helpful to. Whatever you do, step out in faith and do something extraordinary. Find your purpose. Until next week, God bless you all and have a
God
wonderful
bless
week.
you. Bye.